And welcome to day 2 of book harvesting. Yes, it's pretty early. It's like 7:30. I wanted to get an early start because, just because it's better to get up and get moving and kick some ass. I haven't even had a coffee yet, actually. Fuck. Yes, anyway, so I'm going to try and get all these books in this car today because I don't want to go back out there tomorrow. But yeah, lugging books upstairs, not a fun time. But anyway, had a little thought yesterday. I forgot to say it yesterday, so I had to say it today. The keys to your future happiness are buried in your past happiness or your past experiences, right? I was thinking about this, right? So like, what I used to do when I was a kid, and I used to just get lost in my own imagination, was just sit, like my mum had this sewing room and it was just full of fabric, material, books, audio tapes, like just all the collection of the family stuff that wasn't on display in the house was just in this room, and it was like kind of chockers. So I used to just sit in there, going through like the cupboards and looking at like ornaments and like feeling them and touching them and like looking where they were made, and then like finding, like getting the book and like looking up like this city in Italy or like in Czechoslovakia or what this type of crystal is, and just all this type of stuff. And I still do that now. Like when I go to people's houses, like when I go visiting people, I look at their bric-a-brac. You know what I mean? I go and like, oh, look at this thing. Oh yeah, wow, that's cool. But yeah, it gives me a little buzz, and it's kind of the reason why I enjoy doing what I do. Is every day I get to see more cool things and learn new things. Like, oh look, this is ceramic, I don't know what this is. Oh, what's this place? Oh, okay, go and do some research. Oh wow, I learned something today. It's all about learning, like learning new things. Like if you're not learning every single day, you're not doing anything. Anyway, let's get this on the road. Fucking talking too much. Yeah folks, I'm in the house. I've done an hour's work. I've empty wall, and I've got the car nearly full. I've come to a point when I have to make a decision because I can only fit these 3 tubs in, right? Look, this wall's nearly empty too. Alright, a few on the bottom. But this wall here, fucking hell, still chock-a block. I have to come to a decision and be very selective. So I'm gonna have to look at every book. Damn it. Alright, g'day folks. Welcome to the fun part of this mission. So, the house with all the books, right? The stuff I'm gonna show you now just come out of the kitchen cupboards. That was just, like the house had a garage sale and cleared everything out that was deemed worthy to someone, and the rest was going to go like to like the demolish pile or rubbish bin or whatever. So I've pulled all the books out. They are totally separate. They are going to be just a bonus. Everything here, I'll show you. I've got one tray, oh shit, of stuff, bric-a-brac. We call this bric-a-brac, but it's actually, I've looked up a lot of this stuff now, so I'll be able to tell you a bit more accurately what things are worth here. And then I've got this container, which we'll get to in a minute. We'll get to last, right? So first off, I've got this is Imari ware from Japan. I looked up, I couldn't find this, but an octagon plate on this of this style alone sold for $60. I don't expect to get that out of this. I'll be happy with $20. $7.15, $7.20 shipping, something like that. But that's at least $10 or $20. These I couldn't find, but they're little vases. I'll just sell them together as 10 bucks. But they're probably worth more than that because someone's handmade these back in the day. So, but I don't know exactly, so we'll just call it 10. All right, 3 coffee mugs, cool ones, made in England, Biltons. Right, I checked these up. These are $30 worth, right here. So, mind you, I had to clean all this stuff, go and hunt it down, so it's not all like free money, you got to do a little bit of work, but the fun part is going and finding it. And a lot of this stuff I never knew about, so the fun part was researching it. Now I know a little bit extra information, and I'm in a better place. You know, all right, here's a cool little tile, right? It's like a wall hang one. This is Villeroy and Boch, made in West Germany. Kind of dates it with that, before Germany became unified. This is a $30 plate, and it's not even online, so it might be worth more because it is a really nice, it has got a really nice color and pattern, right? Like that, it's going to the junk. It's like 20 bucks minimum. All right, there's a couple of like decks of playing cards here. Like, couldn't find these, old vintage game, and these are brand new, like in the plastic, little playing cards. I keep all these sort of stuff and do a lot of all these cards and stuff. Right, here we go. A little lemon sugar bowl with the little spoon, brand new. Like, if it's quirky like this, like a pineapple, a cool little knickknack like this, someone would love this on their counter. Someone will pay $10 to $15 for that, because you got to think the shipping is as well on top. So it's like not just $10 to $15, it's like $10 to $15 plus something. So you're looking at, people will easily drop $20 and under, but when you hit that point and over, you got to sort of find the magic number. All right, here's something pretty cool. There's a little dish, right? Look at these little glass lollies, right? I'm not sure if they're Murano, but they could be Murano. But either way, these little art glass lollies are $10 a piece, right? So there's, say $30, but you take a best offer of 20 or more. Happy days. This little thing here, it's like painted in 24 karat gold. It's still got the thing underneath saying it, like a candlestick holder. Like, I don't rate it for much, but you know, you'll get 10 for it. This stuff like costs nothing anyway, so anything you get's a profit. Here's a little cool little thing that I'm going to keep myself. Oh, a little vintage Swiss Army knife. It's got all the bits still on it. To buy these new are about 30 bucks. This is the basic one, but that's going in our Indiana Dueno's pocket, so when he can, you know, needs it, he's got it. Here's a cool little item I found in a box. It's a paperweight from England, a police department paperweight, Lothian and Borders Police. Like, I checked these up, these are 30, but you know, get 10, 15 for it, happy days. Right, we'll leave them for a second. We'll leave, look at them, yeah, surprise. Here's a little, like this, there was stacks of this stuff, little plates like this. This is a Staffordshire, England. Like, you put this up for 10 bucks, take best offer, you get 7 bucks for it. It's all profit, you know what I mean? You know this little dish, like it's just a little dish. It's got the artist on the back, 1993, like $10. Right, so here, bowls, right? China. So, this one here, Royal Albert, bone china, England, Tranquility. Like, someone is looking for this to match up. This is like a spare for a saucer. So, that there, you just put it up at 10 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. You'll get it. So, these here, these are Johnson Brothers, made in England, a pair of like flying ducks. You do these together, $15, best offer. Like, you're not going to get rich, but you can look at the $10, they're all adding up. 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 10, 10. You're at 100 bucks, right? And this is zero cost. Okay, so these are just 3 little different mismatched china plates. I've got Staffordshire, Ridgeway Ironstone, all England. This one's pretty cool. It's got like things. See, these aren't worth a lot on their own. But if you put all of these little plates together and make a lot and call it like fine china, bone china, assorted lot of sauces, England, if they're all England, and put Royal Albert in the title, because there is a Royal Albert one in there, you put 50 bucks on that and go for best offer, you'll get something for it, right? Because the shipping, you'll easily ship on its own altogether, you know? But the real treasure in this whole bunch was these. Just these. They look like nothing, right? Right. These are the kings and this is actually the thing to look out for. These are Royal Dalton. So these are Chinese royalty. These are the top tier royalty. And with the Royal Dalton stuff, they usually have a number, so you can easily look it up on eBay. So this is like, this is numbered Royal Dalton D5573. One of them does have a little chip there, you can see that, but I have 4, right? 2 of these on eBay sold for $110, right? So I can at least get that for these, even with this chipped one. I'll list 3. This is what I'd do. I would list the 3 good ones for 125, best offer. Lucky person gets a free chipped one in there. Easy to ship, 125 bucks. That pays for the fuel and my time today. So the rest is cream. So once you have built a little store on eBay of junk, of bric-a-brac, of treasure, right? Because you've already got enough here to start up a little shop or sell 40 items. This here, all right? This is all little knickknacks, right? Like made in Japan, little porcelain cats, like little things. Like this is like Japan, from Jaipur, India. This is like a person's lifetime of souvenirs that they've collected. Right? They've gone around the world and picked up a little thing from every different place. You got little animals, like things from Venice, little porcelain cats, wooden kangaroos, fishes, little cherubs. Like there is a bunch of stuff in here, right? I'm not gonna mess around with listing all this stuff. Although there is money in here to be made. What I do is I would use this as a bulk lot mystery auction. So I would just lay all this out on a piece of canvas, like it's going to be dusty in that. So I'll put it on not my nice white photo backdrop because I don't want to dirty it. I'll put something down. I'll throw all this out in a big pile, spread it all out, take as maximum photos that I can of everything, and start it at 99 cents. Right? There will be crazy cat ladies bidding on this stuff from all around the world. Like maybe Australia mainly because it's quite heavy, so you put it in like a flat rate Australia Post box. I'd say that's going to be under 3 kilos. You'll get it in a BX2, and like that's $12 shipping, 99 cent start auction, and that's called a loss leader. So in retail, like this is some undercover brother knowledge, right? So in big retail chains, like the big ones, they call these loss leaders. So they will sell Coca-Cola at a loss to draw you in there because they want you to buy the other stuff that is where they are making their profits on. So you're just going to use that model because they know how to make money, these big chains. So you just take what you can from them and adapt it to yourself. So it's called a loss leader anyway. So what you do is you have all your product listed, bunch of bric-a-brac, right? Bunch of cool bric-a-brac, because the people who are going to be buying this other bunch of bric-a-brac, this stuff, they're going to be the same people that are buying China, mugs, old vintage stuff, right? A little bit of insider trading with Dwayno. So yeah, like I have sold bulk lots of junk, and they have started at 99 cents and they have gone up over $100 because people love this stuff. People love getting a mystery because there'll be more than $100 worth of stuff in this little tin. They could even dick around with it at the markets, or I don't know what they're going to do with it. Crazy cat people, who knows what they do. I'm a crazy cat person, so you know what I mean? But I've got enough of this stuff already. It's my stuff until someone else takes it off my hands anyway, so what do you want? Anyway, auction, boom, 99 cents, and you watch. It's fun too. Like, auctions are mad fun. When you got like a mad auction going like this, bang, 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 they're bidding it, it's going up, it's going like crazy and shit, and you're just watching it. Plus, you're getting a lot of traffic into your store looking at your other cool items. So you might get like a buy sale. You'll have people coming and looking at this stuff, bidding on a few things. Then they'll go, oh, this awesome lemon thing, I can put my sugar in it because it's like my theme in my kitchen, you know? Yes, lost leaders. That's what that is. And like I would sell mystery lots of, if I could just get like little bricky-bracky junk like this and just do them at auction, boom, they clear out. Every one of these you list at 99 cents, 100%, it's going. Even if you get $20 for this, you don't have to clean it, just throw it in a box, put in the listing, mystery lot, it's dusty, collection of souvenirs from around the world, a lifetime's worth of collecting, plenty of resale value, something like that. Boom, away you go. Auction out there, boom. Yes, anyway, I hope you like this little bit of whatever this you want to call it, but that's what it is. Well, if you've made it to this part of the video, congratulations, you've just gained a level. You may use your skill points in whatever field you like. I know it's long and I talk a lot and I sometimes say the wrong word, like I'll say plate instead of tile, like I did for that Villeroy and Bock thing, and a few other mismatches, but I'm just balls to the wall when I'm doing these videos, and sometimes I fuck up. So if you like my content, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I didn't film anything to put on the end, so I'm filming it now. It's the end of the day and I'm knackered carrying tons of paper upstairs, but thanks for watching. Cheers.